It's a city where anything can happen. So what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. You know, Southern California sprawls over 56,000 square miles, and we want to discover every nook and cranny with you. Hi, everyone. I'm Dana Devin, and with everything going on in the world, welcome to your half-hour brain break. And remember, this show is all about you, so keep in touch, like Saucy Lot on Insta, who says, "We can't wait for more great stories and content. We love LA Unscripted." Well, we love you too, and think you will also love this LA Revealed.
You know, craft beer is a story. Craft beer is not just product. It's really about the fabric of the brand, the people that own it, the people that brew it, the people that consume it, the times that we're in. The idea of Smog started in about 2006. My husband and I had moved out here from the East Coast, and we felt that we had this unique, creative, and scientific background that would be really fun, that had a unique spin on craft beer, and we saw the wave coming in Los Angeles. We started our brand in 2011. Smog City was named in honor of Los Angeles County, and Smog City felt very sort of edgy and creative and fun. We really loved the infinite possibility of LA, that people came here with big dreams and they dreamt big and they achieved big. And we came out here with the same feeling. We released From LA with Love, which is kind of a love letter to Los Angeles. Our new lifestyle labels have these beautiful iconic art references to mid-century modern LA that I think are really fun. We love being in Los Angeles, we love the environment here, we love the people, and we hope our brand resonates that way. Bringing LA art, or art in general, into our brand and into our label designs has been a passion of ours since the very beginning. We wanted to integrate that style and that premise into our labels, into our art, so that when people talk about craft beer, they don't just talk about it as a product, it's also an art form, right? So we're creating an art in a bottle.
Saber 2 Squirrel, 4-pack of those.
COVID, how has COVID changed our industry? I think it has changed our industry 100%. When COVID shut us down, we had to figure out new ways to support our staff, new ways to support the brand. One of our greatest successes was the quarantine machine that came out the first week of the shutdown in March. And it was really meant to, you know, say we're all in this together. And at the end of it, hopefully you're gonna look back and remember the good times you spent with our beers during this really dark period. How would I describe my Smog City diehard fans? I'd call them ultra loyalists, family. You know, we're here for the long haul. We're not going anywhere, and we really love what we do and where we do it.
The total's gonna be 69. Go ahead and.
Did you know California is home to more breweries than any other state? Go! Cheers to that, and to this, Trends with Benefits.
When I created Last, it was always, I wanted to do the robes and mainly try to focus on like brides or bridesmaids. And at the same time, I was like, you know what? When I make the kimonos and you're just at home lounging, what's the last image you want to see of yourself and remember? And I was like, I want you to last over your own image. That's how I came up with the name. I was like, you know what? I want to last over myself, whether you're single or you're not, let that be it. And that's how I came up with the name. It takes me like literally 2 days to pick out fabrics if I'm going to only concentrate on the kimonos. And I will pick out the fabrics. I want to feel them. I want to touch them. I want to know, does it feel good on your skin? Because if it doesn't feel good on my skin, that means someone who receive it will not like what they have. When I started the kimonos, it was in 2017. I was miserable at my job. And I just remember thinking, like, I don't want this to be my life. That's when I remember one night I go out and I was wearing a robe and I put a belt on. It was one of those days I was miserable all day, and a friend of mine said, let's go out. I just threw it on, we were out the door. But someone loved it. They were like, oh, I love it. And from there, I went home the next day, cut it up in a bunch of pieces, I bought a cheap machine, started making it work, and I made it over and over. These ones, you can also wear them to the beach. It can be a beach cover-up. It can become a kimono. It can become a cardigan. So whatever you want, I can make them. I try to get fabrics that will make you feel good. Either you want to feel floral or you want to feel like an art piece. I try to go for pieces that will give you that good feeling. Whatever mood you're in, you can either feel like an art piece or sexy or just like a flower garden. And was my whole concept. My mantra is, let me be me. I always say, like, feel you, be you. Like when you wear the kimono, just feel good. Even on the day you're feeling down, just throw it on, just throw a pillow on your back and just relax.
So fashion blog Become Chic calls kimonos a must. Liberty is going to love that. And you have to stay right there because coming up, speaking of Liberty, she and I get all tied up in aerial yoga. Plus, Megan dares me to an internet food challenge. And let's taco about vegan Mexican food. LA Unscripted, we're your personal tour guides to your town. And we'll be right back.
Not even that far. When you are bored to play indoors, there is a place where everyone
Warm days and perfectly cool sweater weather nights. Did you know California is the 12th warmest state in the country? I actually did not know this. There's no place like home. Welcome back, Unscripters. I'm Dana Devin. And since we've been home for so long now, let's fall in love with our home state all over again together. Because where else can you get all tied up and left hanging and consider it exercise? And for this Healthy Vibes, remember, Liberty Chan is in my quarantine pod and socially safe bubble, and we were both tested. What kind of yoga shenanigans do we have going on right here?
I'm a circus yogi, so I do circus mixed with yoga, acro yoga, aerial yoga. Aerial yoga is with a sling piece of fabric. You can use it to either make yoga poses more simple or more complex. Is this for everybody? It actually acts as a support, so it makes classical yoga poses like tree pose more accessible. So when you go to balance, you have support, but you can also tone it up if you did want to like work on your strength training, but you can take it at levels. So for this one, we're gonna spread open the fabric.
Okay.
So grab one edge of it, give a little dance, have a little dance with it. Yes, that's what we're looking for.
Just two peas in a pod. Hang it out on LA Unscripted.
So we're gonna start with the straddle back butterfly inversion. Knees are gonna tuck in like a froggy ball. Froggy, yep. And we're gonna hold them both, and then we're gonna straighten our arms, and our head's gonna come back as our legs stay wide and open.
What's happening? What is this graceful? Is this graceful? Is this elegant? Do I look like Liberty?
Ready, Liberty? Second move is our superhuman. Okay, you ready? So we're gonna hold our hands at eye level. Same thing, you're used to it, the froggy ball, butterfly inversion. Eat the fabric with this knee pit. And then you're going going to eat the fabric with this knee pit.
What do you mean eat it?
And kick this leg out like a ninja kick. Kick it out. Yes. More. Kick it that way.
Wait, like this?
Yep. Kind of like that.
Wait.
Almost like that.
Is this right?
So much grace.
Is this right? Am I doing it?
You are doing it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know, we're all in quarantine. We're all pretty much staying at home. How does someone get this in their house? Is it safe?
It's easily transportable and can be set up in your backyard. Yeah, you can do private lessons. This is your artistic expression.
Oh.
We just need music.
I've got jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
She's ready.
Jazz hands.
Am I
You're
doing
a
something?
cheetah.
She's a pink cheetah.
Am I doing something?
We shall call
Why am
it
I
the
doing
Dana.
it? I don't understand.
What's happening?
Get me out. What the? Seriously. Ow. Good thing I had babies already because that ship is now sailed. I am literally stuck. No, I am legit stuck. I'm not even playing.
So how have you been staying in safer at home shape? Send us a workout you'd like us to try. We're game. And now another way to pass pandemic time. How about a family dare? Megan Tellis, who's also in my COVID safe pod squad, challenged me to an internet food challenge. It's hilarious. Bon appetit. So I've been dared to do some of the most insane internet food challenges.
And you brought me along.
It did.
For this, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And what is this, the chubby bunny?
We used to do these at sleepovers.
Seriously?
Yes.
So the object is to fit as many marshmallows as possible in your mouth, but you still have to be able to say the words chubby bunny. Okay, ready? 1.
I have a small mouth historically.
That's not what I would think.
Overall.
But 2.
Chubby bunny.
Check you in the center, clean. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny. Chubby bunny.
I can only do 4. You must have a big mouth because, yeah, that was good.
Okay, so now we're doing the saltine challenge. So
Okay.
you have to eat 6 in a minute with no water. About
No,
it.
I
Yeah.
think I got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start the timer. Ready? Start. Even if 1.
When the last time you had a saltine? What's the time?
We're not doing well. It's 58, 59. Whoa.
That's interesting.
We failed. Well, and
I haven't been able to swallow.
I know. I heard that about you.
All right, so this is the cookie challenge.
Okay.
Get a cookie, put it on your face, and then try to work all your angles in your chins, not yours, mine, and just see who gets it in their mouth first. Just get another and start over.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, now.
Go.
Oh, I thought I had something there. Okay.
Okay, so this is the famous cinnamon challenge. So you try to swallow a spoonful in under 60 seconds, okay? So wait on there, because I'm gonna read some things here.
Do I put it in my mouth?
You can start to put it, do it slow though. It says the stunt can be dangerous if there's a risk of gagging or choking on the sin, especially, but wait, seriously damage the lungs and you could, hold on. Hold on, coughing, gagging, fitting, yeah. All right, this is a double dog Dana Dare.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, it involves some Sprite,
Okay.
a banana,
Okay.
and then don't look.
What trash can?
A trash can, because you might need it.
You're gonna vomit?
Yeah, so it's this new challenge, and it's really gone all over social media. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I tap out.
Are you sure?
I'm out.
Dana
I'm out.
taps out. Are you sure?
I'm out. I'm out.
Oh my god.
They said exorcism vomit.
Yeah,
I'm
and I
out.
hear you could throw it for like 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Or all day.
No.
Next time.
Okay, well, since I nailed that cookie challenge, the producers are now daring me to eat this zebra tarantula. Oh, the label says it's oven dried and lightly salted. Yum. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Go to our Instagram at KTLA Unscripted and vote. But we are not done yet. Coming up, Jessica Holmes is making something fantastic with no spiders. Plus, the much anticipated Taco Vega is now open and we are the first to taste. LA Unscripted, the show for you, by you. Please don't make me eat this. What's for dinner, or breakfast, lunch, or even dessert for that matter? Well, you know who always has recipes to rave about? Jessica Holmes.
There's nothing better on a cold night than a big pot of braised meat, you know, the kind that falls off the bone with the sauce. So I decided, let's do a little braised short rib. You get your beef short rib. These are big boys, they have a bone in them. And what we're gonna do is dredge in flour because we're gonna brown them off. So to start the dredging, we're gonna have a little bit of salt to the flour, 2 healthy pinches, some garlic powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of that, and a lot of cracked black pepper. So we'll take our short ribs and we'll get every side. We're gonna brown up the short ribs in a hot Dutch oven. Got a little bit of olive oil, medium-high heat, and we're gonna get these browned on every side. Time to take our ribs out, our short ribs. They browned on every side, so it smells so good already, but this meat is tough, so that's why going in the oven for 3 hours, it will fall off the bone when we're done. So keep this pot going. Turn it down to about medium. Now we're gonna add all the veggies. We've got our carrots. Also, we've got 3 stalks of celery, a medium white onion going in the pot. We're gonna cook the veggies up. We just wanna soften the veggies before we put it in the oven. Healthy pinch of salt. When the veggies cook down a little bit, about 5 minutes, remember the flour we used to dredge the meat? Hold on to that, because I'm gonna add a big tablespoon and a half to the veggies. This is gonna end up thickening up our sauce when it's in the oven. So we're gonna coat our veggies with a little bit of that flour, 5 cloves of garlic, tomato paste, 6-ounce can. This is how we start building our sauce. A carton of beef broth or beef stock. The whole thing is going in. Okay, balsamic vinegar. I'm gonna do a cup of red wine, about a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, thyme, about 4 sprigs of thyme, 2 bay leaves. The ribs go back in. So we're gonna nestle these guys in here, and it should look just like this, where the liquid comes right to the top of those ribs. Lid goes on, pop it in the oven for 2.5 to 3 hours. Okay, you guys, the magic of television, it's done. 3 hours. It would take 2.5 to 3. I check it halfway in between, I turn them, and voila, it has cooked down. Ta-da! The bone has no meat on it, and that's when you know it cooked long enough. Is the perfect Sunday meal.
You know, I absolutely love Jess, but I can't stand cooking. So for those of you who want to go out or take out, let's Taco Bout, the new vegan hotspot on Fairfax. Get it? Taco Bout. Taco.
Who wants tacos?
I'm Jared Simons, and I am the chef and owner of Taco Vega.
Taco Vega, new place here in LA.
5 years ago, I went plant-based, started as a diet, and shifted to a lifestyle. So everyone loves tacos, and I thought, being that everyone loves tacos, it would be a great vessel to get people to eat plant-based.
The masks are on. We're ready to make mushroom tacos.
Today we're gonna make a mushroom asada. It's mostly guajillo chili and some orange juice, cumin, and we're gonna get them in our hot skillet. A little bit of oil. We're actually going to just put a small piece of paper here on top. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a little weight. We're gonna put a little pan there. So that's gonna ensure that they get a nice sear. For those of you who don't love mushrooms, we're actually gonna do a potato and quinoa taquito. You want to mush up a little bit here? Yeah, here, get in there. You got your filling. We've then taken some tortillas, and we've simply warmed them, and then we've taken this filling once it's combined, and we've rolled in there using just a couple toothpicks.
Okay, so talk to me about this. It's like a cream sauce.
Yeah, so here in the restaurant, we've made two essentially sour creams. One is a cashew crema, kind of to replace the typical sour cream. And then for those who might have a nut allergy, we've created a tahini crema. I'm gonna give you a task.
Okay, should I flip them?
Yeah, we're gonna let them start to, kind of see them start to bubble a little bit, and then we'll flip them.
Okay, this looks so good. Thank you for sharing your love of cooking, your passion behind this, because clearly this is love. And now it's time to eat, but mask has to come off. It's so good. This is my happy dance, my taco happy dance.
You know, diners are giving the plant-based plates and patio 2 thumbs up. Now that's all to keep you in the know for now. Okay, go grab your phone and share your Insta opinion on the producer Dana dare for me to chomp this oven-dried tarantula. Oh my God, it's disgusting, it's furry.